Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the daily wrap for what was Saturday, the 11th of November, 2023. A good streaming day, to say the least. It was fun, it was interesting, and importantly, we achieved our goals. So let us talk about this, shall we? So, first of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, we had a good variety of stuff to talk about. A little bit of updates in regards to gaming news, like there was a Golden Joystick Awards. And that went horribly. We talked a little bit about that. Had some updates on my initial impressions on Modern Warfare 3, as well as how far we got in Spider-Man 2 and almost heading into the conclusion, which is really awesome. We did a big segment regarding the suggestion box. That's right. We brought back the suggestion box, in which you guys have been posting suggestions all last month, and we got through a bunch more. Excuse me. And although I am still suffering symptoms of my cold, I did actually feel a little better today. I feel like the post-nasal drip over the course of the first stream died down a bit, and this late stream, it wasn't as bad of a deal. I did not nearly cough as much today, nor did I need to blow my nose as much, which is a great improvement, and I'm hoping that this is a sign of continued improvement moving forward, so we'll see. Outside of the Level 1 podcast, 2 great gameplay streams today. On the first stream, which was Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer again, goals. First goal, complete the daily challenges. Well, what were they? Number 1, get 30 kills with the tactical stance, which basically makes you hold your gun crooked. It's really weird. I don't know if it's supposed to make the game any harder, but I got it done. It was annoying. We had to do like an hour of doing that to hit the 30 kills. Then it was get 3 headshots with a marksman rifle. Now, I had not used a marksman rifle at all yet, just assault rifle and battle rifle. So I actually used whatever the default one is that they were saying, oh, limited time, use it now. I started using it. And at first, of course, it's not very good when you have no scope. But as soon as you level it up a bit and you unlock all the scopes, I started using them. I liked it. I was like, oh, this is actually cool. I actually like playing with the more accurate gameplay style of standing back and trying to, get sniper shots from a distance, as opposed to running up into someone's face and unloading full auto. So I was actually enjoying it. Certain maps worked really well, others not so much. But sadly, I hate to say it, I kind of exposed the game for being not so good. And what I mean by that is, there's a stage, all right, and it's one of the ones from, the classic throwback stages that I used to play. And I can't remember which one it was. It's the one that has multiple tunnels. Like there's a tunnel that goes under the stage, where you can run from the sides, and it's like a choke point. But then there's also a tunnel or a corridor that goes through the main building, again, on like a higher level. So there's 2 major choke points, okay? And literally, the upstairs one is a straight path. And if you just lay there with your sniper rifle out and you're waiting and someone walks into the path, you're guaranteed a hit, okay? So I did that. I laid there, and I had my sniper rifle and a good scope and everything, and I was just firing, and it was hitting, and no one was dying. It was just hit directly into them. They were running like ducks in a row in a line. And I'm just badoom, 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 badoom. And every shot's connecting. No one dies. And then all of a sudden it would just show them spraying bullets in the corridor. And I instantly die. And it was like, what? So if you play strategically, if you play the smart way in this military shooter, you lose. It just exposed the game for being stupid. Like, sniping is really good if you get the drop on someone. But you can't just, like, sit out in an area where it should work. It doesn't work. You have to get someone unbeknownst to them seeing you. It's really stupid in that regard. Tons of stuff like that today where, getting the drop on someone, opening fire, hitting them 1,000,000 times, then magically I die. Like, get the fuck out of here, right? But the truth is, I still had a lot of fun because I was using new weapons. First I was using that weird tactical, and then I started using the marksman rifle for a while, and I liked it. And then I swapped to the SMG, the Striker SMG, and we used that for like the last half hour. And I was just starting to unlock attachments, and then we ran out of time. In addition, I hit level 25 today, and for those who don't know, once you hit level 25, you unlock a ton of stuff in the game, a ton of weapons, attachments, kill streaks, and the ability to select an item you want to unlock personally. And once you achieve a certain amount of objectives, like daily objectives, you get it. So I unlocked the lower end Juggernaut kill streak, and now I'm trying to unlock the better higher end Juggernaut kill streak. So basically now, every time I play, it's progress towards unlocking. It sucks because the first 6 hours doesn't feel like that at all, but once you hit level 25, now you start to feel like major progress towards unlocking stuff. So truth is, even as frustrating as the game is, and I know it's not perfect and some of the connections are shit, it's still fun. I was still doing really well. I was multiple times again, top of the leaderboard or close, doing well. Even using weapons I'm not good with and I don't know what I'm doing, I'm still doing really well. And I feel like if I continuously play, I play better. You know, I'll get better with the marksman rifles. I'll get better with the SMG. I'll start doing really well no matter what weapon I'm using. So I'm looking forward to that because I actually do. As frustrating and imperfect it is, it's still good. It's still fun to play, and people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I hope you liked the footage from today. Moving forward, Modern Warfare 3 will not be a daytime stream anymore. Now it's going to be a night stream, just so you guys know. Okay? Okay. The late stream tonight was the return of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and once again, we hit the goals, we made progress. I am in place to finish this game. We completed everything in World 6, 100% completed. Everything, including unlocking the final Special World stage, the roller stage, and then the final Special World Ultimate Wonder Challenge. We did it all, 100%ed it all. Okay? So, the only things left in the game. There's, I think, 3 more stages left in the final Bowser world. I didn't know Bowser had a world. I thought World 6 was the final world. I was wrong. So there is a final Bowser world, and I believe there's 3 stages left in it to 100%. So once we do those, then supposedly, because I've 100%ed the game, we'll get the ending, but then it's going to unlock the super ultimate final challenge world because you've 100%ed everything else in the game, and that's the true ending once you beat it. So in reality, could I have done that tonight? Probably. However, tonight I can't stay late. Why? Tomorrow is React Day. We'll talk about that in a second. It's a very important React Day. I hope you guys will join me for DSP versus the Internet if you can make it. But because of that, I have to set up all the playlists for tomorrow. And that takes a while. You know, I got to set up the stream, set up the playlist, review all the clips, make sure that they're all, you know, okay to watch, add them to the playlist, get everything ordered for tomorrow. It takes a while to get through that, okay? So, I couldn't stay late tonight, but the good news is, it looks like we'll be wrapping up multiple games in the coming week, all right? And I'm happy about that. I hope that you guys are too. I want to wrap up games so we can get to all the new ones that are coming out or already came out in the case of Like a Dragon Gaiden. So, good stuff. All right, so overall, great day, great positivity, engagement, support. Everything was great. Really fun day, and hope to keep this momentum rolling. Now, tomorrow is the Level 1 podcast in the morning here on DSP Gaming, but then we switch over to DSP Reacts for my weekly React show, DSP versus the Internet. Now, this is a very important day, and here's why. As you know, 2 weeks ago I was sick. As you know, originally my plan was to delay the React show, but I missed 4 days of streaming. By the time I got back, there was no time to make up the show. So I lost a week on the React show. It's the first time in the whole year, 37 episodes, and I had never missed a show. And I finally missed one. And I really wish I could have made it up, but there was just no way to do that. So last week, we had a fun React show that was a catch-up show that was Halloween-themed, because it was all the stuff from the week before we didn't do, but definitely it was out of place for the season, because now we're heading into the holiday season. We're thinking about American Thanksgiving, or Black Friday shopping, or Christmas. We're not thinking about Halloween horror. So I am happy to be past that. However, something kind of crappy happened over the last week. We lost a ridiculous amount of members. We had over 100, like 15, 20. We're down. I believe we're under 100 now. I haven't checked yet. I'm going to check tomorrow morning. But we lost a ton because I could tell on the channel. It tells you how much profit you're making each month. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars lost. Just disappeared, which means all those memberships expired and no one renewed them. Now, there's a combination of factors. Number one, some of those were gifted. So, no one regifted. Okay. But I guarantee you that there's a chunk of people who are upset because I was sick, I couldn't do the show, and there was no time for a makeup show, so they feel, oh, we're cheated. You know, we didn't get to see our videos for that week or whatever, and they're upset and they didn't renew. And I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just life. You know, it screwed me over. It screwed everyone over, me being sick. It sucks. I wanted to be there for it. I wanted to make it up. It just didn't work out that way. So what I'm hoping is that tomorrow we can have a rallying. Now that we're heading into the holiday season, vibe will be a little different. Hopefully we'll have a good show. Maybe we'll get some people to become members again, renew their memberships. Maybe we'll have some new members. Maybe some people will be in the holiday spirit to gift memberships to those there. That would be great. Obviously, if you're watching this and you're like, oh, this would be a great time to help out with the React channel. Because like I told you, the reason that channel does well and is viable is the memberships. Without memberships, the channel's not viable. All right, and we just lost a ton of members. I don't make money on the views on the videos there. They all get claimed. So without members, I can't keep working on the channel. So I hope we can get some of those back tomorrow. I really hope we can get the momentum back on that channel. It would really help a lot, okay? So that's the first stream tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I'm excited now because everything we're doing is now working towards unlocks. Finally, after those two first streams, now everything's unlocking something new. So tomorrow should be a great day of using this SMG, the Striker SMG. I've heard that once you keep using that, you can unlock a better gun. You keep working up the skill trees, you know, to unlock better guns and things. I want to work on that. So it should be a good night. I hope you'll join me tomorrow night, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time for Modern Warfare 3. And moving forward, Modern Warfare 3 will be night streams. Outside of that, what's the preview the rest of the week? Monday, Spider-Man 2 Endgame possible conclusion paired with the conclusion of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Tuesday, Like a Dragon Gaiden premiering paired with Modern Warfare 3. Wednesday, more Like a Dragon Gaiden and the possibility of the conclusion of Spider-Man 2. If we don't wrap it up on Monday, then I'll beat it Wednesday night. But if we did beat it, then probably more Modern Warfare 3 Wednesday night. Okay? Hope that sounds good. I want to again thank you all. Great streaming day. All right? And I appreciate it very, very much. And I hope that you all have a good evening. And I hope that I will see you tomorrow for the podcast and, of course, for the React show. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.